welcome to Lupita Living Life. Welcome if you're new. Hi, welcome back if you are a returning viewer or subscriber. Today we are going to be planning in our 7x9 Erin Condren dashboard planner. And this is my business / content planning. And we are going to be, we're planning for the last week of February, which is week number 9. And as usual, planning with Jamie Kit 396, which if you saw my previous video, we planned our daily duo with the same kit number, just specifically pertaining to the daily duo. But here we have our sheet 1, which has all the goodies. And then we're going to be using our week of stickers from Planner Kate, which are a Monday start. And then we have our kit 396 sheet number 2, which has all the labels and all the goodies that we're also going to use. So let's go ahead and get started. So currently, this is the week we are currently on, which looks so great, you guys. I absolutely love it. Huge shout out, you guys, because we made it to 10 subscribers. That is amazing here on YouTube. I was so stoked. My son was so stoked that we made it to the 10 subscribers. And I'm so thankful for all of you that have subscribed and that are watching the content. And so this is the week we're currently working on, which was kit 394, also from Planning with Jamie. So I absolutely loved the green in this layout. If you saw my plan with me for this week's planning video, I said that multiple times. But again, I absolutely fell in love with this. So we're going to go ahead and work on the last week of February, which will have the Sunday, March 1st. Which is insane to say, you guys. I can't believe we're already like at that point where it's going to be March. That's super like, it's going by so fast is what I'm trying to say. It's going by too fast, way too fast. And I don't know. It's too fast. All right, so we're going to go ahead and find a small, like a label, because I used all of these in my daily duo. We're going to find one that will, it doesn't have to 100% match, because that would be very difficult unless it came from this kit. But I think the best bet is either the blues or the reds. So we've got tons of blues, but no blue that matches. Can you guys hear the rain? The rain is very loud. I'm going to use this. So this is not necessarily a box. It's actually a leftover piece from a washi strip, but it's actually big enough to where this will work. And we're going to go ahead and get the kit number and put it up here right away before I forget to do that, if I wants to come with me. Okay. Adorable. That looks adorable. Try to get you guys a little closer. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and lay down the foundation for this page, and then we'll be right back. let's go ahead and flip over. Let's get our stickers down. I'm gonna flip you guys a little bit just so I can go ahead and do this one. This one always gives me a hard time. Don't know why. It likes to be rebellious, you guys. Look, I say that and it goes right on the first try, you guys. I'm gonna use this peach colored one on here. And let's go ahead and lay these down. I'm gonna lay them down a little backwards, I think. Okay. And let's go ahead and put our priorities up here. Our habits. And our this week. Okay. And our washi strips. Now, I always ask this, but do you guys also use the Erin Condren planners? Or do you use a different planner? I'm just curious. Because I know there's lots of planners. And you don't have to have stickers, you know, to make your planner functional. I know that. I love stickers. It helps with my anxiety, you guys. It's a nice thing to do. And I guess I'm not gonna put it down here this time. But it is quite nice too. I don't know, have it done. We're gonna put these dots down and continue. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and put our to-dos. And our notes. And let's see. What should we put here? We're gonna put the empty one. Well, the invisible one, I guess. It didn't come on the first go. So we're gonna go ahead and lay it down. And this one is going to say to buy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put a few of these down. I've been putting 3 and that seems to be more than enough. I don't usually have a lot of things to buy as far as like my business. All right, and then we always denote the early release because it affects my planning. All right, so as I said, I like to denote because my high schooler does have early release day, and that impacts kind of like my work day. So I like to write that in. And then we also have our staple meeting on Mondays. I feel like I haven't had like a really, how do I say, like a real work day on Mondays for like the past couple weeks, because first my son was sick, and then the last 2 Mondays they didn't have school. So it was like a whole thing. Oh, I have it on the other one. Okay, that's fine. I'll just write it. And then I had to pause for a bit. Not sure if you guys will notice it. My friend called me that they are snowed in. They went to the snow and they got snowed in. So she's calling me to go check on her fur babies. Which we went to check on them yesterday, but they're not gonna because they were supposed to be back today. But I guess now they won't be back today, so she asked me if I could go check on them, which I absolutely will. So, oh, I don't have one on Mondays. Whoops. These are my videos, but I have one Tuesday. And these are the videos that come out for you guys. So, the videos that you can expect a video from me Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday is not a video, it's a short. But sometimes I make it a video depending on how long it is. Because sometimes they are, depending on how much I'm stuffing for my savings challenge, it ends up being like a longer video. But you guys seem to enjoy the shorts of my savings challenge. So I usually do a short on Sunday. So I might just put it down here because it is a short. And then I do believe we have an extra video coming. Oh, I also have a bonus on the, oh, I have to denote that on that week. But so let's see. We have, so actually I do have a video daily this week. Ooh, y'all are in for a treat then. Okay, so we have nothing on Monday, but we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So let me go ahead and find another short label. Maybe if we have a dark blue, guess I could use this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. We're gonna put it here. Or maybe since this is the short, I'll use this solid line one for the short and use this dash one for the actual video that I will be putting out. Oh, went too high for that. Okay, and then Monday, I don't I don't have any videos going up, but I definitely have lots of work stuff to do. And I'm gonna go ahead, I think I'm gonna put 4. Today is a pretty heavy work day for me. And then Tuesday, I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 of these. And then we're also gonna put on Wednesday. I'm trying to batch film because my days have been so unpredictable with lately that I feel like batch filming has been like my safest option so far. So I've been trying to do that because if I batch film, then even if I'm not able to film the other days, I can definitely edit. So that's a big bonus. So, and then Friday, we're also gonna go ahead and put those down. I'm debating. No, I think I'm not. I think it'll be fine. But I am going to put like a little flag on this one. And then so let me zoom you out a little bit so you guys can see the whole thing. Since I do have some of these, we're gonna go ahead and use some for the videos. They're not gonna be an exact match, but that is okay. I feel like they also put this one on the top. Oops, way too out. So yeah, I was telling you guys, my friend called to go check on her dogs, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that probably later. And one more. Let's go ahead and use this one. Oh, that looks so cute. Am I putting a box here for this week? I think I am. Oh no, lately the really. Okay, maybe not. It's gonna give me. Now we're gonna go ahead and put in our little. I totally forgot the word, guys. Icons. Totally forgot my icons. So we're gonna go ahead and use this blue. Whoops. Do this blue. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the be this red one, I suppose. And we're gonna go ahead and do the YouTube one. Okay, and should I denote that these are for YouTube? That might actually be a good idea. Because pretty soon they won't just be for YouTube. Then should I use the push pins? I might take off the push pins then, you guys. I'm gonna leave the little flag on that one because that's for their shorts. So I don't think that will matter so much, I guess. But these are for YouTube. So we're gonna go ahead and make that change. And then let's go ahead and write these in. Speed you up to this part. Okay. All right. And then our short is our oh, you guys, I really hate that. Oh, to use this. Okay. All right, guys. This is what we're looking like. So Tuesday, you're gonna expect our usual daily duo week number 9. Wednesday, our dashboard week number 9. Thursday will be our March dashboard monthly setup. So it'll be the March monthly for this planner. And then Friday is going to be our March fitness layout. And then Saturday is going to be our daily duo March monthly layout. Sunday, we're going to have our savings week 10, which will be a short, most likely. But that is the plan for this coming week. Those are the videos you can expect. It looks pretty full like this week, so that's amazing. So yeah, so if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate it so much. Thank you for sticking it out. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. I would love to have you in this amazing community, and I will catch you on my next one. Bye.